Hi, my name is Yvonne and I'm a UK Stampin' Up demonstrator, and what I'm showing you today is another Stampin' Up kit. Now, all the kits come in these lovely boxes, and this kit is a Let's Party Treat packaging kit. So we have a kangaroo and we have a crocodile or alligator, whichever you want to call it. So this is the full kit. I'm just going to open it up. This would be brilliant for kids' parties, for little sweet treats. Let's get rid of the packaging. We have the instructions. So in this kit you will get some tear and tape, some dimensionals and some dots. You get the pillow box shapes to make your and they're double-sided, so that's great, so you can choose whichever side you want. Then we have some nice shapes there in bright colours. Your block, some little tags to stamp on, and then your sheets, your die sheets. Right, so let's get started. Now these dies, just use a piece of white card. So we have You're the Best, we have a balloon, we have To and From, we have a little lizard or something like that, and you have a ray, some little stripes. It's Your Day, we have a bird or a couple of birds there, Let's Party, and For You, My Friend. And the colour we have in this particular kit, your ink pad, is Misty Moonlight. So I've already got Misty Moonlight, so I will be using my large ink pad. Right. And you've got your little dots as well. And your instructions. So let me get prepared and then we shall start. I'm going to just take out the die from the sheet. It's got a couple of little attachments around the edge. If you just want to nip them off with a pair of scissors, you can do, just to tidy them up. They seem to be okay. It's just where the they've not cut through, but they're not supposed to, because it just needs to stay on the sheet. Let's go with the pink shape. Again, just be careful when you're taking them out. And the stamp we're going to use is It's Your Day. Just that one. So let's say you've got various sizes of these labels, so I think that one is the one that I need. Let's do the stamping first, and then we will put this together. As always with these kits, you get the block in the set, but I'm just going to use my normal block. But as I say, you do get a block in the set as well, which is really good. Right. I'm just going to get a piece of scrap card just to test it. Yeah, that's perfect. And then it's just a case of stamping. There you go. Right, I'm going to cover that up. Get my instructions out. So we're following. Right, so just need to stick those on there, and I'm going to be using my own tear and tape. I will be when I can find it. As I say, you'd use your glue dots, or if you wanted to use glue you could do. I'm just using my tear and tape. Just so it sticks. And it's what I've got to hand. Peeling the backing off with my pokey tool. And then positioning it on, oops, pull that in, just positioning it on the circle. And then I've got your dimensionals, so you can just raise it up. Fabulous. That kangaroo is so cute. I do like that. Right, so let's make our pillar box up. So we're using the yellow side, and we're just going to fold the where it's been scored. So it's all pre-scored. Now with these curved ends, you just need to push them, and they do bend in the right place. So they bend on a curve. So you've got your, there we go. Right, so all we need to do now is use our tear and tape, which you have some included in your in this kit, which is really good. And then we're just going to meet it up on the edge and then press it down. And then because you've already pre-bent your ends in, they should go in nicely. There we go. And then all we need to do now is just stick our little one on. So I'm just going to put some tear and tape on the middle. It does mention dots, but or even 3D foam. It's entirely up to you. but I'm going to use a tear and tape and just pop that on there. And then the final thing is to put some little dots on. I was in the garden yesterday and I fell over and I've hurt my back. So I'm trying not to lean over too much, but it's not quite working. So I'm just going to pick the dots up. You can pick these up with scissors. You don't have to have a pokey tool or a picker tool. You can just use normal scissors, but these are ones I've got to hand, so I'm using this. And there we go, that's the first little box. I'm really loving that. As I say, you can put little sweets in there or little treats, or depending on who it's for, some little earrings, things like that. Right, we'll do the next one then in a different colourway. So here we go, here's the instructions again. And For You, My Friend is the stamp set. So that would be that one there, For You, My Friend. Now if you just lay your stamp ready to pick up, then it'll keep it in a nice position and won't go wobbly. Just need to clean my block because I'm using my full stamp pad. I've managed to get ink on the corners, but that's okay. And I think it'll be that one there. Again, if there's any little bits, just trim them off. Right. Again, I'm just going to do a scrap test just to see if it fits okay. Yeah, that's fine. Light tapping, and then I just press it down. Quite firm. There we go. Don't need that again. Now this time we've got the blue, and oh, I've got ink on my finger. Well, it's a good job we're putting something on it to cover it up. I thought that would end up happening. I always get ink somewhere. So this time we've got the crocodile. It's got a little bird on the thing, so if I position it right, it'll cover up those ink spots that I did. Never mind. All the fun of being a crafter. We all make mistakes and get ink where we're not supposed to, but with some strategic placing, we can cover it up. And then For You, My Friend, I'm going to raise on dimensionals. I really like these Stampin' Up dimensionals because the backs are really easy to take off. I've had some other people's dimensionals, 3D foam, whatever, and they've been really terrible to take off. So right, again, I'm going to put some Stampin' tape just at the back ready, and then we can make our box up again. So this time we're doing the blue side, so I'm going to fold in. Now when you've got folds like this, if you have got a bone folder, then that's fine, just to make the creases nice. If you haven't, just run your nail just down the side. And that should make them nice and crisp. So again, we're going to push in these folds. Just to help them along, ready for when we're putting it together. Right. I'm going to put my Stampin' tape on this side. And then place it down. Again, just going to squeeze it so it opens up a little bit, and then push in those edges. And they will go in. Right. What we have to do now is put the little thing on there, and then we're going to use the little pink gems. Don't want to use that, to use the small ones. I'll just show you with a pair of scissors you can do this as well. So you're just picking them up on your scissors and then placing them where you want them to go. And that is your little box. Now, because you've got other stamps in here, you can actually do different ones, stamp on and colour in. So as I say, you've got this like lizard type thing. So they are absolutely lovely. I really like those. Such a fun project, especially to do with the kids. Just to do something different for half an hour or so, and then say you can get them to decorate them how they want. If you want to, if you've got some ribbon, you could add some ribbon or some twine or whatever really. So yes, I will put a link below to this particular kit. There are other kits available that are not just that haven't, some have got stamps, some haven't. So it's for all different levels, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.